the grill today, we have coronavirus, also called COVID-19, a pandemic that has taken the whole world by storm. The coronavirus is a kind of common virus that causes an infection in the nose, sinuses, or upper throat, sometimes resulting in death. This virus has spread its net all over the world, with over 13 million people reportedly infected worldwide. Symptoms of the virus include fever, dry cough, tiredness, aches and pains, sore throat, diarrhea, headache, loss of taste or smell, a rash on skin, or discoloration of fingers or toes. The spread of this pandemic has deeply affected global economic as well as individuals' health, sound mind, and means of livelihood. Despite the fact that this monster called COVID-19 makes both the great and small cower in fear, there are still some people who doubt its existence, especially in Nigeria. Many Nigerians believe coronavirus is a scheme. Some believe it exists, but not in Nigeria. Nollywood actor John Okafor is one of such people. In his words, why would China give us sickness and America embellish the technicality and then sell it to the world and people now begin to die when they know it's killing? Thank God we have hot weather. They think they fear us. COVID-19 or 20 is not here. I don't care. But actually, why do some Nigerians believe COVID-19 is a false flag? And given the manner in which safety measures and social distancing rules are being ignored by some people in authority and some masses, is it enough reason to believe our federal government is putting up a charade?
Let's check out what social media users are saying about this.
Emeka says COVID-19 is not a scam. It does exist. How do I know this? I have siblings living in the US, UK, and Germany, and all of them have confirmed its existence. More so, people have been dying of this pandemic, thus, one for not need to be told about its existence. Regarding the COVID-19 being in Nigeria, yes, it is in Nigeria. But the truth is, a lot of ill activities are being done by some unscrupulous elements who want to cash in on the funds released for this pandemic. I will not stress that the fault is from NCDC, but they have rumors of people offered money to claim that they have the virus. But the truth is that the virus is indeed in Nigeria. The barrister says COVID exists in Nigeria, but the problem is that it's overhyped and our leaders are not doing their best to fight this pandemic. Lockdown is not the solution because they are not giving out palliative to the masses. No door-to-door running of tests on COVID-19 during the lockdown, and that was the best thing to do. We wouldn't have had a lot of cases like this like what we are having now. Foreign countries were feeding their citizens during the lockdown, but ours was different. We have the money to feed the masses, but the problems are our wicked leaders. The only way to survive is to ease the lockdown so people can hustle for a living because the government doesn't care about their citizens. I passed through a lot during the lockdown period and I don't wish to have any such experience any longer. Regarding to citizens not obeying the social distancing rules, there's nothing we can do about that. Nigerians are very stubborn. And lastly, Max says, I believe the COVID-19 pandemic is real and isn't just a figment of people's or government's imagination aimed at breeding terror on a global scale. Various conspiracy theorists have propounded various theories that have gone a long way to dissuade and poison the minds of people globally. Most notable of such theories is that the virus was designed as a biological weapon aimed at targeting certain people or countries, while some have been more ridiculous stating that the virus was as a result of 5G technology. Third world countries have not been left out of this. Countries like Nigeria, they believe it is the Oyibo man, that is the rich man's disease. This has been the song on the lips of all because the government has failed to show them evidence of members of the masses who have died from the virus as Western world countries do. Another issue is because the government has refused to give them bailouts, palliatives, etc. to soften or cushion the effects of the pandemic on them financially, economically, socially, and so on. The virus is deadly because its survival rate is low and the rate at which it claims lives is high, but not yet as high as the bubonic plague, Spanish influenza, which claimed millions of lives. COVID-19 has claimed less than 1 million lives globally. That those at the top are flouting the social distancing rule doesn't mean it doesn't exist in Nigeria. The fact that the high and the mighty have died from coronavirus shows that it exists. Another reason people feel it isn't really Nigeria is because NCDC, Ministry of Health, Federal Government have politicized the issue, They also feel they inflate the daily numbers of infected people, all in a bid to get monetary and equipment favors from high net worth individuals, governments, philanthropists, and so on.
Well, fam, you've heard it all, and I don't disagree with them. They're very correct. I personally believe COVID-19 exists in Nigeria because I know a friend who has a friend that's got infected with this disease, but he's okay now, he recovered. So it exists, but all the same, I still believe NDDC and the government are playing with the numbers. You understand? You can't trust the Nigerian government on a good day. So, and it's very, very obvious. The numbers are ridiculous. They are very, very ridiculous with all the drugs and all the financial assistance that they've been getting from banks and companies, both home and abroad. The numbers are still rising. Tell me, isn't that fishy? Doesn't that smell like a rat? Nigerian government, we are watching you in 3D. Just continue. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of me, because I sure do want to see more of you all. Till I come your way again next time, I remain Hilda Elias. Keep staying healthy and keep staying safe.